Joseph Lieberman, a short time ago, said,
"In 1998, both the Clinton administration and we in Congress agreed to abolish the United States Information Agency. Mea culpa. This was a mistake. Dismantling an agency dedicated to promoting America's message amounted to unilateral disarmament in the worldwide struggle for ideas."
What should the next president do about that?
I essentially agree with Senator Lieberman's position on the issue. I think, Frank, it's pretty obvious that we are not communicating particularly effectively to our friends and others around the world. What I think at least Senator Obama has talked about, I think Senator McCain has in a different way, is a much sharper emphasis on common humanity and how we can lift others around the world. Not that that means dealing from any weakness in terms of our military or defense, but a much more proactive posture in terms of education, in terms of working with others for broad agreements, certainly on the environment and other major issues. I think that's how you begin to change that dynamic.
What happened when the USIA went away is that we relied on, erroneously in my opinion, the media as being the voice of America to the rest of the world. And I think you need the equivalent of a USIA. And frankly, you've got to refurbish the intelligence agencies who have often had a role in themselves in providing some communication of what goes on in this country into the system out there. It is, I think, Senator Lieberman's point is exactly correct. We have to have some focus on a variety of mechanisms, not just the USIA to do that.
We still have a Voice of America. We still have a Radio Free Europe. We still have Alpura and all these other things.
They have to compete with commercial entities out there, and they're not entertaining.
So the question is, what can or should this next president do to more effectively communicate America's
Well, it should
ideas?
get some professionals in who understand how to accomplish that and to decide what kind of a network of systems that we have to reestablish internally.
Well, I think, though, Frank, that the basic point is, even if you've got an effective communication vehicle, you've got to have the basic values and message correct in order to have an effective communication process take place. So I think that's the place to start. Then you clearly have your USIA and other vehicles. I would strongly, though, encourage much stronger exchange programs, whether it be the Peace Corps, involving our young people. Clearly, Senator Obama's tapped into that, and Senator McCain's trying to as well, and I commend and applaud him for that. The face-to-face common interest of humanity, that's a powerful force.